Is this you, artist, textile artist, embroidery artist, maker, crafter? Do you run in-person art and craft classes and workshops, perhaps in your own studio or as a visiting tutor at other people's venues, their studios, their shops, their little craft centres and education venues? Or do you provide, are you a workshop provider at the large events like the Knit and Stitching Show, Festival of Quilts, that kind of thing? Well, I don't know if you realise this, but the content of those in-person classes is a strong business asset that you can leverage to make more profit with less stress in your business. Maybe you haven't thought about it in that wider scope. You know, when I chat with art and craft teachers like you, and I ask them, why don't you have online classes? I get a range of answers, but it seems to be that it's thought of as in-person versus online, one or the other. They're kind of competing against each other. No, you can do both. And then you get the best of both worlds. But, you know, when you create an online, on-demand version of your in-person classes, then you're adding more flexibility and resilience and strength into your business. You can create more options and opportunities for yourself. And let's face it, running a creative business at the moment has probably never felt so difficult and challenging. So the other thing you might not have thought about is that you have a massive advantage over artists who want to create online classes but who are not currently teaching in person. So those artists don't already have that range of classes that you have. They don't have that range of samples that you're already using for your teaching that you can adapt to online teaching. They don't have that, you do. You know what sells because you're already selling it. You know who buys it because you've probably been selling this for a long time. You've had lots of people do these classes. You know why they buy it, what attracted them to you into that class. You probably know what they buy next if you have a range of things that you market. Oh, and I just want to clarify what I mean by online on-demand courses, not Zoom. With Zoom, all you've done is change the location. You're not driving around, but you still have to turn up each time, and you're juggling the technology, you're juggling the audience, and you're teaching all at the same time. Wow, that's got to be one of the hardest ways of teaching, to be honest. And then you've got that decision of, well, do you provide a recording? If you do, then a long recording isn't easy to store or share or learn from. Yeah, so it's not a great student experience. And so if you want to improve things, then it needs editing. So there's some video editing skills, and quite often people are avoiding doing an online on-demand course because they don't want to do the video stuff. So I'm talking about video-based, well-structured and edited, small, step-by-step courses, preferably delivered in a secure and specific course hosting platform. Somewhere where the students can access those course materials, your training, they can access it when they want, and they can take their time, and they can repeat as many times as they prefer. You may have a mechanism whereby they can ask questions and you can answer those too. Meanwhile, while all these people are busy on their on-demand course, you have freed up your time, and time is one of the most precious things that we have. It is the most precious thing. So you freed up your time, they're paying you, you don't have to be there, and you can be developing more classes to earn more money, or be enjoying some creative playtime, getting on with your art and developing ideas. So with all the benefits of having both, what is it that's holding you back from creating those online on-demand versions? Quite often it seems to be fear of the techie stuff. It's all things that I can help you with, so please let me know. I'm running a short series of videos and posts about this topic at the moment, and yes, I will have some specific help coming along for you soon. So, what is holding you back from creating on-demand online versions of your in-person classes? Please let me know.